So I don't know.
Oh, it's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And
Yep.
well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
We're just gonna not eat that.
Here goes.
Bennett! Oh no. This is a very bad ending.
Tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we did it again, but I didn't really. We just got checkpoints. So, hello everybody, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, last time we did Bennett's little hangout event, and that ended very badly. Very badly. Anyway, we're gonna skip ahead.
Oh, Miss Margaret said she also meant where it is. If you'd rather not, which would you like to drink?
So we're gonna skip ahead to get to a different ending for Barbara here. Let's try her special chili brew.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
I should be fine, I think.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
I think it's better if we stick together.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
Let me turn it back to daytime. I can't open my menu because I actually went out of the game and had to reopen it. So basically we're just gonna go and get one more ending for like every character except Diona, because we can't. I don't want to do anything with Diona until her hangout scenes are actually voiced by Dina Sherman, which they're currently voiced by Jackie Wastra, which I did look at a little bit of her hangout events. Jackie does pretty well of actually making it sound like Diona originally, but it's not her though. You can kind of hear some jungling in her.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany Barbara.
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out.
I think Zach will get on after this, or he might not, because he's actually in the middle of playing Among Us and stuff with everyone else. So he might not get on today, I don't know. Depends how long their game goes on, because right now it's already like 10:06 for him, but it's 9:06 for me. Who knows? Time can change. Things can change. Lots of things can change. No, I'm not gonna help Reckless Palad. He can help himself. He's fine.
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
Of course.
Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Well, you better get back here.
Take cover! Off we go!
Windblade!
Really? You're just making it longer. No, don't you dare.
Solidify!
There we go. Done and dusted.
I guess that takes care of them.
Think I slipped a disc. Huh? That's not good. Piece of cake.
You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Barely a graze. Nothing to worry about.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
You're dressed a bit like a treasure hoarder.
Treasure who now? Don't be silly. Would a treasure hoarder get injured and then stop a couple of passers-by beg? Don't be ridiculous. Me? A treasure hoarder? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well then, let's head to Springvale and see if we can't find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries?
To reference Joel, he ain't even hurt.
It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike. Suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
I'll go with you. This fellow could do with some monster hiding practice.
You... Fine. Heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right? Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
This guy is definitely a treasure hoarder, though.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
I'm watching you.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. Anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them, as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Yeah, I figured that guy out. He wasn't gonna trick me. Do I need to walk back into Mondstadt? Go over there. You know, I don't know what's going on in Sword Art Online Alicization Icarus, but the game, like, they've been giving me lots of level up tickets, like literally the 100% experience bonus. It's like, man, do you want me to, like, max out or something? What are you getting me ready for? I ain't buying your DLCs unless they're really good.
Well, we're back. That was pretty tiring.
Why did you choose to heal that guy even though you knew he was suspicious?
I'm a deaconess. Healing the wounded is something I must do. Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it. Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
What if you had been on your own?
If I was alone... Well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I would have just left some herbs with him instead. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Now I gotta go to the garden? Man. Oh, I gotta turn to daytime again. This is a long option. I feel like this one's probably might have even been longer than the one I got.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Going to explore the ruins today?
I've gone to the wrong place, I'm feeling. No, this is it.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
This is pretty good.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
So, what got you into chili brew?
Well, I like chili brew because... actually, it's a little embarrassing. At first, I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing Julian chilies.
And that didn't affect your voice?
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the Julian chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
I guess that's what hard work tastes like.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true? Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time and drink our drinks. Tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
That's a nice picture. That one's nice. Hello there. Oh, nice to see you. Wait, do you have furnishings? Bro, why it cost so much money? Well, thank you. Why did I go to my adventure book? Might as well just go in here and get these things out of the way. Got some things to create later. The game gave me an achievement for what? Memories of the Heart. Well, I don't wait, this wasn't here earlier. Sample Barbara's Chili Brew. I see. You get 20 for that. 20 for all those. Very nice, very nice. Well, hold up. It's time for us to go do another one. So, let's go do the next one for Noelle. Zoom out, please. Dang it, I'm just trying to get to the next one. I think this one has to be like that we fully are just like, hey, no, we're not doing this. We cannot be helping. We're supposed to be resting. I think that's what that one's all about. So for this one...
Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break? Oh, okay then. In that case...
Hold on. Yeah, I did save the picture.
What happened? Quinn! Well, take your time. So it's that kind?
Yes, but no matter how, Noelle, you must be...
it's just... Even... Oh, please, honorary knight, can you help me?
I said we're gonna take a break.
But as a maid, I'll do some serious planning. Indeed. But... thank you. Okay,
Thank my situation.
I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn. That's... In other words, for example, but what kind... Are you sure? I still feel the choice of gift matters, no matter what kind of relationship two people share. But I don't have any experience in this area. I'm sure you're right. Then, if the gift doesn't matter, the choices are limitless. Oh, I can't decide. Do you have any ideas?
Sending a Mondstadt grilled fish should be fine.
Will this really get his attention?
No.
A radish veggie soup.
How am I ever going to get Quinn to listen to...
Here, give him the food I worked so hard for.
Mondstadt grilled fish? For Quinn? I have often said that I would bring him lunch. Would this really work? Well, since it's Noelle's recommendation, I'll give it a try.
It won't end well.
Oh, I hope Quinn understands Bee's intentions. And I hope we were a help this time.
Now then, let's take that break.
Oh, apologies, by the way. I said we would take a break and ended up bothering you instead. Oh, if you're peckish, just let me know. I can whip something up for you right away.
You're taking a break, remember?
Oh, sorry. Old habits die hard. You know, I'm still a little worried about how Bee is doing.
It didn't end well, I'm sure.
There's no stopping you once you're concerned about someone, huh? Come on, then. Let's see how she's doing.
Bee?
Oh, hi, Noelle.
So, did you get a date with Quinn?
I barely want to talk about it. I hadn't even given him the Mondstadt grilled fish when he muttered something about not having an appetite and not wanting to eat. I can't force him to eat, can I? Looks like I'll just have to try to ask him out some other time.
I must apologize. Next time, I'll help you find a much better gift.
No need. It should be me apologizing. I was worried and dumped everything on you. It's obvious, thinking about it now. Noelle can't be good at everything. Oh.
Aw.
It's okay. This isn't your fault. I don't blame you. I have to get going.
Oh, please, take care.
Everything okay?
I'm fine. It's just, I feel bad that I couldn't help Bee.
It's impossible to be an expert on everything, you know.
You're not wrong. But if I give up so easily, then the next time someone needs help, I'll mess up again. I may not know much about this sort of thing, but at the very least, I should try to learn something about it. I'm going to the Knights of Favonia's library. There must be some guidance there on the subject of love. The next time I encounter a situation like this, I'll be able to help.
I guess we go to the library now.
Can Noelle really handle a subject as big as love by herself?
Come take a look. There will definitely
We should head to the library and see how she's doing.
Oof. Come on. Let's get up here and see what there is to see. Into the library. I'm so used to the doors opening in the mansion themselves.
Since you've already noticed, I guess I can let you lend a hand. Ah, so that's how it works. When you meet the person who inspires your affections, you have to find a way to do things together with them. Even if not old enough to drink, one should still learn to discuss the different qualities of wine. I see. So you need to know how to make yourself interesting, to draw people's attention.
What are you reading?
Sorry. I didn't see you there. I was deep in concentration. I borrowed every book on love from the library that I could find. When I finished reading them, I'll finally be able to give decisive recommendations for next time. Even if it is me.
So what books do we have here?
Well, let's see. For example, Vera's Melancholy, Heart of Clear Springs. Well, all of them contain detailed records of the experience of love. As a maid, my experience leaves a lot to be desired. So I found the quickest way was to take examples from the classics. There's also a guide to tavern chat and shortcuts to love. These are much more practical in nature. And of course, there are even books that focus on theories of love. And then there's this one. This book's about...
Can I take a look?
No, nothing. This book... It's too early to read this book.
Oh, I see.
Let's look at another one. You have to learn the basics first, after all. So this book is about... Huh? Same as that one? Guess this must be a pretty... common topic. Looks like I still have a lot to learn.
Oh goodness, she read the naughty books. I like this one. It may take some time yet to discover the formula for love. I see. And Noelle's actually... Wait a minute. She's still just standing here.
Phew! All these books have got my heart racing. I think I should take a break and do something else to distract myself. Then again, perhaps I should finish this one first. Just the one, right?
Huh. Wait, what? Stop giving me your secret trophies. Read Noelle's study notes. I should really pay attention to the other endings before we miss out on something more. Now what's the next one that I need to head on to? God damn it, no, wait. Maybe I should do... We should do another one for Noelle, I think, because... Barbara only has... I did 2, so she has 3 more to do, and if I do 3 for... Yeah, let's do 1 more with Noelle. Or should I... Yeah, 1 more for Noelle. Yeah, the other ones are gonna take some time to get to another ending. Yeah, another one with Noelle then. Right off to the start, and then she's disappeared. So I need to open this. How are we going to change this one? What is with it now? What time is with this?
Is that the honorary knight? Hello?
What do we have for this one?
I finally get to meet you. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius. Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights as a maid, and in order to be...
Same thing.
I asked Amp. I even asked the Spark. Actually, I was worried. I just think...
Oh, this is gonna be mean.
So, as a senior knight, this is your suggestion? But as a maid, I'm only authorized to deal with smaller tasks. The Knights of Favonius is the strongest shield that Mondstadt has. How can I defend the people if I'm only ever dealing with minor matters? That's why I've always wanted to become a real Knight of Favonius. To have the power to help more people.
No matter how small the task, they still need someone to take care of them. I do small tasks all the time.
Really? Even the honorary knight?
I'm constantly running errands.
I thought the honorary knight would only ever be busy with powerful enemies, like Storm Terror.
The strength to fight powerful enemies only comes with the experience gained during the completion of smaller tasks.
Well, that is true. Come to think of it, whenever I see you in Mondstadt, you do always seem to be in a hurry. And the fact is, you're hurrying to help others.
Go back to Mondstadt and see if there are people who... think of every small task as kind of training.
Oh, okay. Back to Mondstadt it is. Time for today's training to officially begin.
Would you stop with your zigzag, or actually...
Your point of view on these matters has truly been eye-opening for me. I have a lot to learn. Just like you said, from now on, I'm going to treat helping people with smaller tasks as a part of my training. Just thinking about it makes me feel more motivated than ever.
Wow, Noelle's motivated, all right. She's got that "give me a commission before I take 'em all" vibe.
I wish I could get endless commissions. Like be an adventure. I saw somebody at Adventure Rank 57, like, earlier today. I thought 56 was the highest. That guy's a whale. Oh.
Someone! Anyone!
Who's that? I need to help.
Noelle! Oh, she's so fast. Let's catch up with her.
Yeah, we're kind of faster than her.
There. Take your time. Try and take a deep breath first.
If I can get a bad ending from this, I'm gonna try.
And finally, I was saved.
Well, my name's Noelle. Don't worry, sir. Everything's all right. I'll be protecting you from now on. So, where are you from? I don't think we've met in Mondstadt before.
Thanks. I'm not from Mondstadt. My name is Alois. I'm a traveling merchant. I was on my way to Mondstadt to acquire some of the reputed local wines, so I could take them back to Lille. Little did I know... little did I know I'd run into savage monsters on the way. I mean, savage. They were twice my height. I was so scared I ran all the way here, until I just couldn't run anymore. Thank goodness I found you in this, maid.
It's okay, Mr. Alois. We're not far from Mondstadt. Although I'm just an ordinary maid, the small task of escorting a visitor to the city is certainly within my power.
Escort me to Mondstadt? Perfect. Let's go.
But wait a moment. As a traveling merchant, you must have luggage and some goods. Don't worry. No matter the quantity, I'll carry them for you.
Luggage? Goods? Yes. I remember now. The savage monsters I encountered? That's when I lost them.
I can get them back for you.
No need. These monsters are ferocious. 3 times my height.
Oh, rest easy. This is Mondstadt's honorary knight. No monster is too ferocious for her.
Honorary knight? Then you're a member of the Knights of Favonius?
Where did you see those monsters?
I can't remember exactly. I was too busy running.
How strange. Maybe it's all in your head.
Probably near that crossing in front of us, but I can't be sure. Oh, never mind.
Back soon.
Wait a minute. My chest. A sudden pain in my chest. It must be all that running. Let's look for those things a little bit later.
Oh my god.
Oh, chest pain? Here, I've got you. Hold my arms and lie down slowly. Now do your best to relax. I will examine you.
Perhaps maybe you...
I'm sorry. I must stay here to watch over our visitor. It looks like you'll need to handle the monsters. Oh, and please be careful.
This is all just a big joke.
No, it's okay. I'll be fine with a bit of rest. Don't worry about me.
Sorry. If you really don't want to be examined, I still need to take care of you.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt at all. It's just a game. I ain't transporting shit. I guess Zach probably won't be getting on tonight. I mean, they're not playing anything else in Discord.
Strange. Paimon didn't see any goods on the road. Is this the right place?
It was all a
back to
lie.
Noelle.
It's all a lie, and the video really thought it was ending just yet. We're finishing this next part of Noelle's thing, and then the video's done. Then we'll go back to Chung Yoon and Bennett and see what other endings we can get for them.
Back so soon. A true senior knight. Did you see Mr. Aloise's luggage on the way?
Only saw a few monsters.
So there were monsters. Didn't I tell you? It's dangerous.
Oh, you're not hurt, are you?
They were only a few slimes.
What I meant was, when they jumped, they were twice as tall as me.
Twice or thrice.
Why are you looking at me like that? Even if they were only slimes, I couldn't have fought them off.
Oh, what can we do? If even the honorary knight can't find them?
I'm just a traveling merchant. You never know what's gonna happen out here. Oh well, looks like Mondstadt was never meant to be. Perhaps next time.
I'm very sorry. In these circumstances, I must ask you to register the quantity and nature of your lost property with the Knights of Favonius. I know that the Knights will do their best to help you recover your goods.
No. I couldn't possibly trouble the Knights of Favonius. This matter, it really is beneath them.
On the contrary, it's the duty of the Knights to look after any visitors traveling to and from Mondstadt. As a maid, I must do my best in receiving and escorting such visitors. But then, perhaps there's something keeping you from going to the Knights?
No, absolutely nothing.
Noelle, can we talk for a moment?
Everything okay?
This fellow seems suspicious to me.
Well, actually, I noticed that too. But since we don't have any evidence of wrongdoing, he deserves the benefit of the doubt. This gentleman was seeking help at the gates of Mondstadt, which makes him a guest of the city. Therefore, I must carry out my maidly duties.
You have a point.
Thank you for understanding.
Hey, what are you discussing? So, what's next?
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. We've talked it over, and we've decided to escort you back to Mondstadt.
Then I gotta make my way there. You know, I'm wondering, a part of me has a feeling that they're not going to have every single new area we unlock and all the new statues where we get our powers. I don't think we're actually gonna keep having our stamina keep going, because imagine how big our stamina is gonna be by the end of the game. Like, I could seriously run from one place to another without losing stamina.
Honorary Knight in Noel. Were you two out on a mission?
Like, imagine this. When a few more areas come out and we get new powers, and if we keep gaining stamina from the statues, you'll be able to run from probably the back of Mondstadt and the cemetery to the entrance. And not run out of stamina.
Wait, who is this person behind you?
My name is Eloise. I'm a humble merchant.
Ah, Mondstadt welcomes you. Strange yet respectable traveler. Please state your identity and purpose. The Knights of Favonius are here to ensure your safety.
I came to Mondstadt to import wines back to Lille.
I see. But are you not carrying any luggage or goods? I also don't see your name among the wine merchants that Mondstadt regularly deals with.
It's my first time visiting Mondstadt, but I expect to come back often.
In that case, please show me the relevant documents issued by Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs. I need to verify your identity.
Huh? What on earth is the min... Oh! Right. I put them in my luggage.
Luggage?
Oh, our apologies. This gentleman was just attacked by a monster and lost both his luggage and his goods. Could you allow him to calm down a bit before we register him with the Knights?
According to Article 10 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook, caution should be exercised with regard to unfamiliar visitors.
But Article 2 of the Knights of Favonius Handbook also says that one must not offend our visitors, right?
Well, in this situation, it seems the Knights of Favonius Handbook has a bit of an overlap.
Leave it to Noelle. She can take care of the situation.
If Noelle is willing to vouch for him, then I can rest easy.
After all, she is the most reliable maid in all of Mondstadt.
Oh, I'm just doing my job. Most reliable. I've got a ways to go, but I will try to live up to that.
I'll be there too.
Well then, I'm counting on you two to take care of this gentleman while he's in Mondstadt.
So,
Oh my
you're a
goodness,
wine merchant? Oh, you must have excellent wine knowledge. Would you like to rest a while at Angel's Share? It's our signature tavern.
Such a warm welcome. How could I refuse? Angel's Share. So this barrel must be full with Mondstadt's celebrated wine, right? If only it could be imitated.
Imitated?
Oh, imported. That's the word.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Drink up. This is a dandelion wine-based cocktail. I asked the bartender to add calla lily because it has a calming effect. I know you've been on the road for a long time, and cold drinks would be bad for your stomach. So I requested less ice. I hope it's to your liking.
Calming. Is this what they give to all visitors in Mondstadt?
Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
Okay then. On another note, that drink's made me realize just how empty my stomach is.
Oh, so you're hungry too. Oh, how terrible of me. If I'd realized, I would have saved some pancakes for you.
Not to worry. Let's go to Good Hunter.
Ooh, good idea. That sounds like a good place.
How much longer is this going to go on? I hope it's not going to be too long. This is still going to go in the same episode as the Barbara thing, but this might be an hour-long vid if it's going to be like this.
Today's recommendation.
Smells incredible. So it's true. If you really want to sell Mondstadt wines, you can't do without Mondstadt dishes. Maybe recipes will be easier to obtain than the brewing process.
Easier to obtain?
Oh, what I mean is, the dandelion wine brewing process is unique, difficult to imitate. That's why we merchants can buy with confidence. Where was I? Let's see. What's on the menu? So many dishes. Hard to decide.
Can I help?
Sure. What do you suggest?
Well, Do you prefer red meat or white?
I like them both.
The steaks here are cuts of freshly shipped Springvale boar. I'd recommend having it served medium to really bring out the natural sweetness of the meat. Oh, Sweet Madame is another specialty. Crispy skin and tender meat goes perfectly with wine. However, those dishes alone aren't very healthy from a nutritional standpoint. I recommend a mushroom pizza and a satisfying salad too on the side. If that sounds okay, I'll place the order for you. This meal is on me to make up for my inattentiveness.
That's too generous of you.
Please enjoy. After all, it's your first meal here as a new visitor, and your last. I wouldn't want to give you the cold shoulder.
Huh? my last? You give this meal to all new visitors, right?
It's just Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
Okay then.
Noelle, do we have anything else on the whatever?
How about with wind
itinerary?
comes glory? For our final stop, I want to leave Mr. Aloise with something to commemorate his time here.
So, that's the final stop, yes? Wait, what are we commemorating?
Your arrest.
Oh, here's your order, Noelle.
Thanks, Marjorie. Mr. Aloise, please accept this souvenir.
Thanks. I will treasure this wood carving forever. Huh? Wait, what's on that? Is that the insignia of the Knights of Favonius?
I, Maid Noelle, on behalf of Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius, officially welcome you.
Wait, Knights of Favonius? How can you be both a maid and a part of the Knights of Favonius?
She's a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
So this gift is also a...
It's just Noelle's way of showing hospitality.
So, just a regular souvenir?
I'm afraid this is all I had time for. However, I hope it leaves you with a lasting impression of your trip to Mondstadt.
I really don't understand why you went to all this trouble. I don't have any goods or relevant documents. Plus, I don't exactly look like your everyday honest merchant. Even if there were nothing to suggest otherwise, surely it would have been better to take me straight to the Knights for investigation. And yet you still went to all this effort to prepare all this for me. Didn't you wonder whether the savage monsters, the missing cargo, what if it were all lies?
Why would I think that? I'm just doing what a Maid of Favonius should do. Knights of Favonius Handbook Article 2. Do not exhibit suspicion or hostility towards visitors, no matter how suspicious they may seem. You are a visitor from far away. You should be welcomed by me and by Mondstadt, even if there really is only a slight possibility that everything you say is true. Being attacked by savage monsters, losing goods and documents, isn't it times like these that people need help the most? And if I had failed to offer our hospitality on such an occasion, despite there being no evidence to back up your claims, well, that's not the way a Maid of Favonius should behave.
I see. It's time for me to leave Mondstadt.
Huh? Why the hurry? We haven't recovered your lost property yet.
No need. I just remembered where I left them. Somewhere far, far away. I'll be sure to keep a better eye on them next time. Perhaps when I'm a visitor worthy of your hospitality, I can return to Mondstadt.
I'm not sure I fully understand what you mean, but if you think you can retrieve your lost property, that's great.
You two clearly aren't talking about the same thing.
What a short trip. But thank you for your care and hospitality. I've learned a lot. Goodbye, Mondstadt. Goodbye, Maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Okay then. Goodbye. Mondstadt and I, Maid Noelle of the Knights of Favonius, will always welcome you when you return.
That's nice. Each time she heads out, she brings her gentle intent along. That reminds me of a story I saw on Mr. Nightmare's channel. I just smacked the mic. Basically, the whole story was, just to sum it up really quick, this guy had a really nice aunt or grandmother. Basically, she picked up a hitchhiker and he planned to do some terrible things to her. But she was very nice to him, and he just couldn't bring himself to kill the poor woman because she was just too nice, and he would hate himself for removing someone so nice from the world. That's kind of what that was like to me, except that guy, I don't think he had murderous intent. But anyway, it's time for me to move on to other characters and their other endings again. So off we go.